folks.
Good afternoon, Dr. Kinder.
How are you? Let's try the DA method for amoxicillin. Okay, this is the first question on your problem sheet that you have. And the order is amoxicillin 70 milligrams PO every 8 hours. I just want to make sure Dr. McGarty's not putting her hand over that. There we go. The child's weight was 22 pounds, and the safe dose is 20 milligrams to 40 milligrams per kilogram per day. You will find this in a reference. You do not need to memorize safe doses for medications. This is a very common medication, amoxicillin, that pink medicine, that tastes good.
Yummy.
The thing that we have available is 125 milligrams per 5 mLs. That means on your nursing unit, you have amoxicillin in front of you, and it comes in 125 milligrams in 5 mLs. So that's what's available. So you will be asked on your floor to figure out the safe dose range for this child who weighs 22 pounds. Remember, we go by weight for children. Adults have safe doses as well. They can have doses up to a certain milligram or microgram. Same goes with children. So not to confuse you, let's talk about children. So 20 milligrams to 40 milligrams per kilogram per day. If you want to do skip some of the DA equation, you could right away change your 22 pounds to kilograms by dividing that into 2.2, because 1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds. Now let's go on over here, Professor McGarty, show how we figured this out. 20 milligrams per kilogram per day, this is the low dose. One day, one dose, because you're talking about per day, 22 pounds, 1 kilogram is in 2.2 pounds. Let's start canceling some of these things out here. Okay, so pounds, pounds, kilogram, kilograms. So here it comes out to be 200 milligrams per day. Okay, so you have 200 milligrams per day for the low dose, because you took 20 milligrams per kilogram per day, one day, one dose, 22 pounds, 1 kilogram is in 2.2 pounds. You do your multiplication and your division, and you get 200 milligrams a day. That's the low end for this 22-pound child. 40 milligrams per kilogram per day. You take the high range now. One day, one dose, 22 pounds, 1 kilo in 2.2 pounds. You do your multiplication, and you end up with 400 milligrams a day. Okay, and you do start to cancel some of these things out here. Okay, so you get 200 milligrams a day to 400 milligrams a day. For this child's weight, this is the safe dose range. Well, let's go see what's ordered. 70 milligrams PO every 8 hours. The physician orders this. Is that going to be safe for this child? You can find out. You can look at that order and say, wow, 70 milligrams every 8 hours, that's 3 times a day, right? Is every 8 hours, so 70 times 3 is going to be 210 milligrams. That's in that range. However, you could set it up as a proportion, 70 milligrams in a dose, 3 doses one day, because 3 doses is every 8 hours, 210 milligrams a day. Yes, it's safe. It is between 200 and 400 milligrams a day. That is a safe dose. Okay, we know it's safe, so we go on now and tell our instructor this is safe. How many mLs are you going to draw up out of this container to give to this child when it's time for this 70 milligram dose? 70 milligrams is in how many mLs? 5 mLs is in 125 milligrams is in 5 mLs. You do your multiplication, division, 2.8 mLs. Please do not round that up. You can give a child 2.8 mLs with a specific syringe. And that child will get 2.8 mLs at the time that this is due. Over and out.